This guy is not gonna be around for long. She's not gonna take it that serious. Filipino will say it. They want a guy respectful, they want a guy nice, because that's all they know, right? They're not used to men being over hard. One thing you need, most importantly, you need confidence. Hey guys, welcome back to the Black Filipino TV. Now, I got another one for you today. I explained that I get back to you guys soon with ways to come out here if you're not looking to get married. And I gotta let you guys know how you can do it. Now, I didn't do that, but there's ways you can do it. Way to come out here, not get caught up in jumping into a relationship or not get caught up in giving everything to you. We're not giving everything to your woman, but you know, giving her your time right away, right? A lot of guys don't want to do that. They want to come here and just relax, chill, go see the sights, and have a good time. So I'm going to get into that. Now, before I get into that, guys, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell just to make sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Guys, right now, we're currently in Green Belt 3. We were over by the gym earlier. The gym we was in is Glorieta. Should have came over here earlier to shoot the video, but we still have some light outside, so we're gonna do it at night. And also, it's no time like the present, so let's hop right into it, guys. Because a lot of guys get deterred from the Philippines. They go, man, you go out there. Some guys may think that. I'm not saying all, I'm saying some. You gotta make sure you mention that, because guys say, no, Jay, I don't think like that. But anyway, let me hop right into it. So one thing you need, most importantly, you need confidence. You have to have the confidence. And what I mean by that, right? I'm not saying you're gonna be out here, spend a bunch of game to woman, because when you're outside of the States and also in other countries, it doesn't really require game. It just requires that you have a decent personality. And guys, Filipino will say it. They want a guy respectful, they want a guy nice, because that's all they know, right? They're not used to men being over hard, right? So as long as you're nice about it, you can make it work. Now this is the way. Of course, I said already, number one is having confidence, right? The second thing you have to do is you have to let it be known, hey, look, I'm out here for a month or maybe for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long you're staying, right? And I'm just looking for someone to hang out with. And this is how you do it anywhere, not just the Philippines. Say, even if you were in the States, right? That's how you pull it off. It's a long time thing, right? So you're in town for a week, 2 weeks. Well, she's automatically thinking that it's a little bit off, but it's true. We should automatically think, hey, you know what? Even if she has a boyfriend or if she has a husband, I hate to say that, right? I'm not promoting infidelity. Or say if she has anything else she's tied up into at that moment, she already has in her head, this guy is not gonna be around for long. She's not gonna take it that serious. So once they're able to take out the long-term thoughts that most Filipinos have, the caring out of it, you'll realize, wait a minute, when there's actually, girls want to have fun too, right? Girls like guys, girls like relations, and relations, you know, the sex. Everybody likes that. It's a natural thing. You gotta have the confidence though. The reason why you have the confidence, and I'm going back to that, because you have to be able to take a no. That's the only thing that would have happened, is she'll say no, right? And if she does say no, so what? That's fine. You know, just keep talking and keep moving on. I said it before, I said it in many videos ago. I'm talking about like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that when a guy's out here, I mentioned before, going around and talking to different women, not in a way like you're out here trying to be a player, but of course you're out here and you got your feet on the ground, your boots on the ground. You want to make sure you find something that's for you. Now, what you'll notice when you're in the Philippines, most of the women are going to be booed up. I'm sure every guy's noticed it. Say right now, if you're out here, you may find someone walking around solo with maybe 2 or 3 of their friends, but for the most part, everyone's gonna be booed up, right? So when you're out here, you wanna be finding women who are stationary and just talking. And everywhere you go, you're talking. This is the thing. this is not a situation where you're just talking to a random woman that's maybe, say if you see a woman that's walking, right? Of course you're not gonna talk to them, that's a moving target. But you see a couple of friends sitting around, walk up to them, approach them. And the whole thing about it is when you're having that conversation, the key point is, I'm here for this time. Would you be willing to hang out with me for that time while I'm here?
Most of the Filipino were gonna say no because they want,
Yeah,
serious relationship.
exactly. So Kay chimed in. Kay said most Filipino will say no, but I don't think that's true. See, what Kay doesn't know, right? Kay's thinking about herself, right? Most women are not like that. Like, for instance, guys, I seen this interview here where a Filipina, and I'm not judging her, she has a man, but she was up for a lot of things. Here it is right here, guys.
I live here in Philippines. Like 30 is enough. 30,000.
30,000.
Yeah, 30,000 pesos. So, but if like, but I prefer maybe 30 to 50K.
Tinder or Bado, or maybe some different.
Bumble.
Why?
Good, very many good guys, and especially that's where I met my boyfriend, and we really match. Yeah, my Ukrainian boyfriend.
First date sex or on the 100th date?
Oh, okay. I will choose first date.
First date.
But during my boyfriend and I's first date, my rule is to never have sex on first date. Second date,
Second date.
yeah, second date is it's okay to have sex, but first date no. Like my rule. But when we met, we had sex first date. Letting the guy wait for you, right? So for us girls, if we want the guy to chase after us, don't give sex on first date. They will want us more, or want to meet us again, and then get to know each other, and then maybe if we like each other, then sex.
Guys on
Top.
top, yeah.
Oh, I like it because it's for me. It's like the guy is more dominant.
Thick but small, or
Uh-huh.
thin but long. Your choice, thin but long.
Yeah, thin but long.
Mm.
Or can I choose thick and long?
No, you can't,
Okay.
because it's not interesting. Like two men or two girls.
Oh, okay. If I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. But before, two guys is better, of course.
So yeah, as you can see, you'll find women out here that are easygoing, that are experienced, and it's probably gonna work with someone that's more experienced. Of course, if you got a girl that's never been around many guys before, and all she knows is long-term relationships, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So you keep asking, and it's not a situation where you'll find a bunch of women in the street that's ready to be asked right away. But still, guys, you gotta be out there ready to go. When you come to the Philippines, not to where you're just walking around all day looking for a woman, of course. You gotta have fun. That's when it makes sense, right? When you're out there, you're having fun, you're on the islands, you're doing different things, you're doing different activities, and then it just comes to you. You feel like it came to you because those situations would just arise, right? Because when you're out here and you're all these places and you're doing regular activities, that's when you're gonna find opportunities, right? You're not outside like some guy waiting by the school, right? Of course, I just threw it out there, but there's guys that do that stuff. Like they sit there and they wait. They wait at bars, or a bar may not be a bad thing, or they wait at somewhere by some establishment all day by the mall and just waiting for a woman to walk by. That's not what you want to do. You want to find it in your comfortable zone, right? As you're going around doing activities and places where women are going to be. Of course, if you're somewhere, you plan a trip somewhere, and you're walking around your daily walk, or you go out that night to dinner, or you go out to a bar, or you go out to the club, or you go out somewhere else, those opportunities are gonna rise. You're on the island somewhere, you see a group of friends who seem like they're available. Of course, no guys are there. that's when you're gonna do it. So, guys, it can happen. You just have to have confidence, really. The confidence to accept the no and to keep on moving. Because once you have that, man, you realize, not that women are easy here, they're definitely not. But you realize from you being real and honest, those situations will arise. Because I hear from so many guys so many guys will say, oh, well, Jay, it's not for me. Or some guys will say, I went to the Philippines and I didn't see anything. And I hear it all the time. I even see videos of it. Guys say, oh, well, you know, women don't like guys like that here. You know, they want a guy that's like this, or they want a guy that's like that. Not true. Be out here, willing and able. Everywhere you're at, you're in a Mercury drug, right? Getting a prescription drug. And talking to the woman behind the counter, Mercury Drugs is the store. You know, you chat it up.
Son.
Or Watson's. You chat it up, right? You chat them up. Oh, it's a random conversation. And I'll bring up a time when I was in Watson's, and I brought up a lot, but I was talking to a woman behind the counter. She was singing a song and dancing. So I said, hey, sing it, Tay. I'm not trying to flirt with her or anything, but her and her friend next to her started laughing, right? Now that right there was an opportunity for me to, if I was single, that was an opportunity for me to say, hey, what are you doing later? Or, hey, this and that. Then, imagine she says I'm doing nothing, right? Then get her out to dinner. Hey, I'm out here looking to this, and this. And you position it in a way to where it doesn't come across like a creep, right? So, the only thing she can say is no. So guys, when you come out here, set the expectation right away. Set the expectation, you know, don't say anything about any relations you're gonna have or anything like that, right? Just be cool, calm, and always remain sweet. You know that sweet, humble voice that you've used before in the past, and you got the lady of their dreams? I'm sure it happens to every guy once in their life, right? Use that voice, use that calm, humble voice, because it's gonna work. You have to use that anywhere you go, not just the Philippines. If you're going to Thailand, maybe a little easier there. Or if you're going somewhere else, maybe a little easier there, but it may not, it could be harder. So keep that in mind, guys. I know there's a lot of guys that are coming from horrible situations and they don't want to jump into marriage right away. Of course, you want to come out to somewhere, especially if you went through some problems back home, through a harsh divorce. You don't want to come out here and get married right away. You want to come out here, live the rest of your life, just go around, enjoy the islands. This is for you guys. But of course, I'm not suggesting for you guys to take advantage of Filipinas. I just want Filipinos that are watching to understand there are going to be guys like this, you know, and there are going to be guys that want to be around you for the rest of your life. But not every guy's like that. Every guy doesn't trust every situation. So just, you know, understand that. Also, guys understand that and don't take advantage of one out here. And of course, I can't tell you what to do anyway, so do what you want to do. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also, I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give a thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.